Hello, call me La Paz Potholder 25. Why La Paz, you ask? Oh, easy. Named after a Bolivian city that is literally built on near impossible slopes, houses stacked in steep triangles all the way up to the sky. My little pyramid peaks are basically a crochet tribute in a city that laughs at flat land. Plus, it sounds fancy while I save your fingers from scorching hot pots and pans. Nobody can argue with that. Win-win. Hey. Hello. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle, and if you're new here, I'm a crochet designer and Swedish feel-good author. So today, instead of a studio vlog, which I try to get out once a week, instead, today we are coming out, I am coming out with a free tutorial and free PDF pattern for my pot holders. So instead of the studio vlog, I thought it would be more fun to release something that other people might be able to use or do something with. So I was hoping that you who watches this want to try out and make one of these pot holders. It's completely free. It's in English, US terms, and or in Swedish, just Swedish terminology, if you will. And it is for, well, you have to know how to make a chain, and you have to know how to make single crochets and all that, but only the basics and you will be good to go. This is if you want to try to juggle two colors, for example, and also if you feel like you want to use up that scrap yarn that you have maybe laying around. If you're making a pot holder, don't forget that you need to have a cotton or a natural fiber, because you don't want it to melt if you have it, use it for the kitchen and want it to be functional. I am also doing this because I want to try out YouTube's own tool when it comes to courses. So I've made it into a course form, if you will. It will have an introduction, then it will be we will jump into the full tutorial. It's almost an hour long. So I will basically go through every step on how to make each row of this pot holder. And then it will be a third part where it's like where we only work on the border. And then the last part is basically an outro and a thank you that you took part of the course. And I don't know if I'm using this course tool as we should, but I am hoping that I will learn a lot during the way. So please don't be afraid to comment if there's something that you feel like I could do better, or that if there's something that you're missing in this course/tutorial. I have intentionally not added any photos in the PDFs because the full video tutorial. So if you want something visually to see how it's done, it's going to be in the video tutorial from start to finish, except I will start making a chain, or the chain will be started already once you jump into the actual tutorial. But as always with these videos, you can pause whenever you feel like it, and you can go back and so on. So I hope it is something that you enjoy, and that something that I will be able to do more of in the future. So I'm not going to talk too much more. This is basically just me introducing a little bit that course and that these tutorials that I have made. And yeah, the free pattern can be downloaded and you can share it. The finished products, you can sell it if you want to. Just don't forget to mention me and my name, and that's all. Just don't take my pattern and sell it forward. That's, I guess, the minimum that I'm asking for. So don't forget to tag me if you try this pot holder out. I would be like, I would love to see what color you choose to do. And also, I've used a ribbon yarn, but you could technically use a thinner yarn if you want to, but then that will differ in size. You can use a more rope looking yarn. This is like a more flat yarn. So yeah, I look forward to see what you come up with. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment.